because this morning the Federal Court had just ruled that the Sedition Act is valid under the Constitution, and also recently the Peaceful Assembly Act, the Appeal Court had retracted the decision saying that 10 days notice is okay. So how you see the trends that both the court have?
No, of course this is worrying, the fact that despite the promised abolition of those oppressive laws, but the introduction of the new laws appears to put us back to square one. So we don't seem to have moved forward at all. We are still back to where we are, despite the abolition of the ISA, abolition of this law, but then you have other laws that replace them. And you can be sentenced to 10 years for any act seen as detrimental to parliamentary democracy. I think that is something that is just outrageous. So the fact that you have these new laws that replace the laws that you abolished, it's just like pouring old wine in new bottles. So, and the decisions made by the courts appears to reaffirm that. So once again, this so-called reformist government, Najib had set out to be a reformist government, but I think it is just only a sham, a cloak. He was just putting a sheep cloak over himself when it is still the same. There's no difference. So we are disappointed that there's been no progress made, and he doesn't talk about reforms anymore. Actually, Najib doesn't talk about reforms anymore. He doesn't talk about abolishing the Sedition Act, which he promised not once, not twice, but 3 times. And despite promising 3 times, it has not been implemented. His one Malaysia idea is dead. TV sometimes don't talk about Satu Malaysia, they talk about what Sehati Sejiwa. So his one Malaysia idea is dead. He now talks about racist ideology, no more one Malaysia. So I think the real colors are coming out now. And of course, talking about fighting corruption, when he even failed to attend the International Corruption Conference that was hosted by the Malaysian government, says it all. Initially he talked about reducing the corruption perception index to number 30 or something. And now he doesn't even talk about fighting corruption anymore. And he has not sued Asian Wall Street or even International New York Times in the United States for the allegations or for the reports that have made. So if he says these reports are untrue, he should sue these papers in the United States. Why continue to sue in Asia? The latest one he sued is Lee Yong Sek. Don't know when he will sue Mahathir. Well, if he's suing Lee Yong Sek, he should also be suing Mahathir. Since Lee Yong Sek is only repeating what Mahathir said, why is he not suing Mahathir? So you have a very unique situation where he's suing his own cabinet colleague, where he's suing, the Prime Minister is suing the former Prime Minister. Only in Malaysia. Malaysia boleh. So that's the difference that we want to lead. Penang wants to lead. They want to do things that are never done before. It is just a surreal Malaysia that we are seeing nowadays. A Minister of Communications talking about internet speed slower better because it's cheaper for ordinary Malaysians. I mean, never in the world do you find a minister talking about broadband speed slower better. So how can you be moving forward by going backwards? And unfortunately, that is a surreal Malaysia. Yeah, we are going forward by walking backwards.
Need to be retrained.
Sorry?
Need German training.
Come again?
Need German training.
So we are focused on governance. Yeah.